last night. We saw a pretty epic finish to the Deerfield Cushing game. We tied up 6-5 after going down 4-0 in the first period. Cushing battled back to 4-2, and then enjoyed a 5-minute power play where they scored 3 goals to take the lead, and then short-handed goals scored on them before they won it late. Back and forth game that was a real thrilling for all the fans here, and a big win for Cushing. As they finish their warm-ups, we'll get underway in a couple of minutes. When you have a team that is on Hebron or in the rankings a little bit lower come into your arena, because you know what you're going to get is their best game. This would be a big game, or a big result rather for Hebron if they were going to something. But you have Cushing who's starting to make a little bit more as they establish themselves and looking to continue to climb. And they certainly need a nice performance today and a victory against an opponent lower the rankings is very important. So here we go. Puck's about to be dropped off. We have Irving starting in net for the Penguins, and the Rayum line out with Gustafson and Hayes. The puck drop. Rayum wins it back to Gustafson. Play comes up the boards to Banks. Nice poke off of the stick. Penguins will recover. Go D to D. Move the puck up the wall to the near side to Banks. Nice pass into the middle. Good stick. Played by the Hebron defenseman. Icing is waved off. Banks looks like Banks has it in the corner. Out comes Rayum line. On the 3-on-2. Crashed the net hard. Unlucky there. Banks fired the puck across, and I think it was Hewitt going to the net. And he just missed the chance, and then crashed the net hard for the and Emmett Grover and net for the Lumberjacks is in the pipes for Hebron. Some audio difficulties there. But Cody Seeley send the puck up the far wall. And we got the Lund line out. So that's Cam Lund with Connor Wood and Max Torrington. Nice cross ice pass there to Dorrington. Chips the puck in. And lays the body. Good forecheck there by Wood. Gaining possession. Cam Lund with the shot on net gets taken down, and that'll be 2 and the first power play of the afternoon for the Penguins. So we're looking at Rayum's group back out on the power play with Hayes and Gustafson on D for this unit. Hebron wins the face-off, but two guys on the puck deep for the Penguins bring possession back. D to D. Playing a little catch out on the point. Saw a goal come off of this last night against Deerfield. Gustafson has the puck up high, takes the shot, it's blocked. Banks picks it up and fires a goal short side. Banks on the power play puts the Penguins up 1-0. 20 seconds into the first power play of the game. And that's a really important goal there for the Cushing Penguins to start this game off hard and kind of assert themselves here this afternoon and make sure that they start off on the right foot. We've got the Bogdanovich line out with Zarconi and Norcross and McFadden and Paskowski on D. Norcross brings the puck over the Hebron blue line into the zone, finds the puck deep, cycles nicely with who comes across the blue and can't keep it in. Penguins will reset, chip the puck down low, and get back in on the forecheck. Zark. Two guys on the puck down low. That's good strategy. Hit thrown by Bogdanovich there in the corner. Again, the Penguins come up with possession, and they cycle it around down below the Hebron net. Good pressure being applied here. Now the Penguins are a little bit on the periphery on this forecheck, but we'll see if they can get the puck and go to the net. And here's a chance here. Pass across to Zarconi, and he could not quite get the handle on it, and the puck is back in the Penguin zone. Paskowski is skating the puck end to end here, all the way behind the Hebron net from his own zone, trying to find the pass to Connor Wood. Went off a skate in front, and now Hebron will regroup and try and bring the puck out. Turnover caused by, I'm not sure who the turnover was caused by, and I can't really see what's going on in the corner either. Looks like McFadden in the corner battling away, and the Penguins come out with the puck, wrap it around the boards. And Connor Wood there trying to get the puck out. Goes through his skates, and now Hebron puts the puck back in low. Dorrington down in the corner, big hit by both Dorringtons actually. And what do we have here? Elbowing call on Max Dorrington on the hit on the half wall here. Apparently the referee from the neutral zone thought that the elbow was a little bit high. Not sure if I agree, but Dorrington will sit for 2 minutes, and Hebron will have their first chance on the power play. We got Banks and Hewitt out for the Penguins on the kill as forwards, and we've got Dorrington the younger and Seeley out on D. Still kind of waiting for Irving to be tested here. Hopefully that does not come on this power play, but he needs to stay focused as he hasn't seen much action yet. Hebron's working the puck down low, and it's a nice clear by Hewitt all the way down right on net. Let the Penguins regroup. A little bit of a line change there for the D. Rayum is now out on a forward. Gustafson is out on the back line with Hayes to continue the kill. Rayum tries to clear. It's kept in at the point. Hebron, nice block in front off the Hebron shot from the point. Working the puck down low, give and go. Puck in their feet, unable to get a shot off. Irving followed it nicely. The puck's cleared down by Gustafson. And the Penguins again will be able to regroup and get some fresh legs. Rayum's pressuring the puck as Hebron's number 12 carries the puck up, Anthony LeBlanc. And now Max Bogdanovich is putting the pressure on. Good stick there by Gustafson. And Hebron has the puck up at the point, moves it down to the half wall, a shot in, and Irving gobbles that up right into the Cushing Academy logo on the front of the shirt. Cushing's done a good job of keeping the play to the outside. This penalty kill so far, the first minute and a half, killed off successfully. Yep. Another face-off here. Won by Cam Lund. Nice face-off there. Battling in the corner, you have Shane McElhaney in the corner, getting his first shift. Hebron puts the puck towards the front of the net. Irving makes one stop, then a second. Puck now back behind the net with 10 seconds left in the power play for Hebron. Hebron works the puck from high to low. Get a little bit of a cycle in. Good stick by Shane. It is now even. The penalty is over. Dorrington back on the ice. Ooh, dangerous play there on the blue line as the Hebron defenseman opted not to get the puck deep, and two Penguins conversion. He was lucky to keep that out of a breakaway chance. The Penguins chip the puck into the Lumberjacks' end. Max Dorrington is in on the forecheck with, I think that's Barletta getting his first shift of the game. Good work by Dorrington down low. Cam Lund keeping the third guy high for the Penguins, breaking things up. And the puck is sent back into the Hebron end, where they will break out on this near side. Chip it in deep. And Jackson Dorrington will go pick the puck up behind the net. Nice reverse there for Paskowski, who will skate up the half wall, send it up the boards, and Caleb Bogdanovich now chips the puck in low and goes in on the forecheck with Zezma and Barletta. Nice pass from the corner out front. Zezma just puts the puck past the far post. And Hebron will get the puck out, enter the zone, chip it in deep. A little bit of a 2-on-5 here. It's a little bit challenging numbers. Barletta will chip the puck out of the zone, and the Lumberjacks will regroup, and the Penguins will go on over the neutral zone forecheck. The puck is lobbed in to the corner. Nope, that is Dorrington. Jackson Dorrington carries the puck up the wall, loses it at the blue line, and the Penguins will try again, reset, and now Dorrington has the puck with a lot of time and space behind his own net. Skates the puck out to the left side, reverses it back to the right side, and Seeley will skate the puck up this near wall, chip it in into the Hebron end, where Rayum will pick it up. Go nice move into the front of the net, unable to get a clean shot off as he was being harried by a couple of the Hebron players. But nice work there by Rayum to try and get a good quality chance right in front of the net. Banks chips the puck in deep. Gustafson and he collide a little bit, and Nolan Hayes will chase the puck into the Penguins' corner. Helped out by Hewitt. Hayes brings the puck up. He gets tripped up right in the middle of the zone, and the referee's got his arm up. Irving gets to the bench. It's now 6-on-5, as long as Cushing remains in possession of the puck. We got a shot wide by Rayum, and then another one by Hewitt, and then Hebron touches up, and the Penguins will get their second power play of the day. It looks like Coach Jacobs has already started to get as many of his Penguins out onto the ice as possible. We got a false start there on that face-off, but getting as many of the Penguins out there on the ice as possible to have a shift here and there, because the game against Deerfield last night was certainly intense and one that would have taken a lot out of the boys. Taken 5-5 right down to the final minute or two to win that game. It was certainly challenging. Great dish from Cam Lund right into Dorrington in front, and Emmett Grover makes the save, point blank. That's the type of quality chances that you want to get on your power play. Dorrington in the corner. Lund puts some pressure on and is just out of the reach of Cody Seeley on the point. The Penguins bring the puck up the ice, carried by Jackson Dorrington into the zone, down low, chips the puck to the far side. And the Penguins will kind of take a breather behind the net, maintain possession, move the puck up to the half wall, move the puck back down low to Dorrington, up the side to Wood. Jackson Dorrington just fans on the pass as he was setting up a big one-timer from the point. Unlucky, and that's a great back check there by Cody Seeley to break that up and regain possession on the power play. Lund chips the puck in on the far wall, and in on the forecheck goes Jake Hewitt, joined by Rayum from the bench, and Banks as well, and the D pair, Hayes and Gustafson, to take the last 30 seconds or so of this power play. Gustafson has the puck bounce over his stick and has to retreat into the neutral zone where he will regroup. His forwards will join him, and now he'll start the rush, bringing the puck into the zone, finding Banks on the left wall, and Banks escaped behind the net. Looking for Gustafson, great pass, unlucky on the backhand over the net. Really good vision there by Banks, and a good movement by Gustafson to get into a position. Banks back to Gustafson on the blue line. Nice little dipsy-doo there by Hayes through the legs. Rayum through the legs of another Hebron player up on the blue line. A little bit dangerous, but it works out for him. Rayum regains control behind the net. It's kind of a one-man cycle here by Rayum. He's doing a very nice job of keeping possession of the puck, finding an open man in Gustafson, and he will send the puck to the net, blocked there by number 14 for Hebron. Rayum has the puck again on the half wall, and Hebron is able to cause a turnover, and a nice poke check and a breakaway for Hebron, and a nice recovery there by Nolan Hayes to break up that play, or at least Harry with Hebron forward. I think it was LeBlanc, keep him from getting a good quality chance. Penguins seem to be running around a little bit in their D zone right now. Gustafson flips the puck out, kind of fanned on it, but it worked as Zarconi and Norcross bring the puck up. Nice shot by Norcross as he cut across the top of the slot from left to right, and got the shot off. Nice save. And now Hebron regains control and brings the puck up out of their zone. Turnover up to Dorrington. And Zarconi will bring the puck in and try and go to work on the forecheck once again. Dorrington sends the puck in low. Nice little flick pass behind the back into the front. And, I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Bogdanovich who was unable to get a handle on it and get the shot in. Hebron will regroup on their own blue line, chip the puck in low, and try and go in on the forecheck. Dorrington will pick up there. Nice little move to fake out one. Hebron forward. The second one brings the puck back out. Shot on. Jackson is on point there with the glove save. And Dorrington will regain control, calm things down. And once again, Dorrington has the puck behind the net. Up to Zarconi on the wall, and he will flip the puck in, and there will be a wholesale change, all 5 Cushing Penguins off the ice to get some fresh legs for this next shift. And it looks like we have the Zezima line with Barletta and Bogdanovich out. Paskowski brings the puck in low into the corner, gets a nice feed out, and I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Zezima who just fired the puck high after maintaining control nicely. Was just unable to keep it on target from the slot. Penguins have been playing solid hockey so far. They've been doing a good job of getting everyone in on the ice. And generally speaking, they've had the puck possession, they've had the puck down low. It would be really nice for Coach Jacobs and the boys to get a second goal here in the next 4 minutes and 40 seconds before the end of the first period. So Hebron dumps the puck in, Jackson Irving stops it behind the net, and an errant pass there causes a turnover, and the Hebron defenseman will dump it back in. Caleb Bogdanovich, nice little hit up on the wall, second time again, and does end up getting the puck out, which is the whole point. Nicely kept on side there by the Cushing Penguins. And you have Barletta and Zezima fighting for the puck on the half wall in the Hebron end. Zezima with the puck behind the net, off the post from Paskowski. Great pass, great shot. Unlucky to not find the inside of the post and have it go in. Caleb Bogdanovich will keep the puck down low. Barletta and Zezima will go in on the forecheck. Paskowski keeps the puck in, finds Barletta, and unfortunately the puck pops off his stick and then is sent out of the zone. The Penguins will do another wholesale change here, get some fresh legs on the ice after a nice shift by the Zezima line. You got the Cam Lund's line out now with Connor Wood, Max Dorrington. Hebron tries to find a bit of a stretch pass. It is unsuccessful, and Nolan Hayes will win the race back into the zone for the icing, and the faceoff will come back all the way down into the Hebron end, where the Penguins will enjoy an offensive faceoff and hopefully be able to produce another quality chance from the faceoff. Cam Lund's in on the faceoff. It is lost into the corner, but Gustafsson does a good job on the forecheck, keeps the puck in on the pinch, and then Hebron is able to get it out into the neutral zone. Gustafsson again battling with it on the near wall, right in front of us on the blue line. The Hebron forward sends a puck in wide, and Gustafsson has it now from the D-to-D pass. He sends it up off Cam Lund's skate. Connor Wood brings it down the wall. Dorrington goes to the front of the net, and a great little back behind the back pass there to try and find Dorrington on the near post after skating behind the net, and it was just unsuccessful. That looks like offside, even though Cam has a really, really nice finish where he pulled it into his foot and off the post and in, but the whistle had gone. The Rayum line out is back out, with Dorrington and Seeley on defense. This unit has had a lot of success in the games that I've seen this year. I haven't seen many, as I'm also coaching the varsity B team. But the ones that I have seen, I really enjoy watching this line play. It's a nice flick by Dorrington up into the neutral zone, and the Penguins gain possession, and the Rayum line is going to work down low. Rayum with the puck behind the net finds Dorrington up high, who nicely steps around one of the Hebron defenders. Rayum tries to keep the puck in with the far blue line. It does not. Seeley comes over and breaks up the play on the near wall and picks up the puck behind the net, and then neatly gains some time and space for himself to break the puck out. Seeley to Dorrington, Dorrington to Rayum, over the line just like that. Back to Dorrington, pulls the puck, tries to get a shot off, unlucky. Well, maybe it might have also been a nice block, but Rayum is back on the cover, and now it's a little bit of ping pong in the neutral zone here. Needs someone to calm things down, and that looks like it will be Hewitt, who does a nice job creating some space for himself in the D zone. Risky cross ice pass that is picked off, and the shot is saved by Irving. Nice glove save down to his left. We'll have an in-zone face-off with 1 minute and 41 seconds left in this first frame. Penguins win the face-off. It's Max Bogdanovich. And Paskowski will skate the puck up, and then an errant pass is kept in. The Hebron chips it back into the zone where it is recovered, and there is a big hit on Shane Zarcone. I'm not sure who got the worst of it, but both of the boys went flying, one in purple, one in white. Paskowski was battling for the puck in the corner now, and Bogdanovich is battling for it. Finally, Cushing gains some control and is able to bring it out. Norcross calming things down a little bit. McElhaney brings the puck out, and the unsuccessful pass is broken up by Hebron. They flip it in. McElhaney will go down. Icing is waved off, yep. And the Penguins will have possession and skate the puck out of the zone. Find Shane Zarcone on the near side. And again, a little bit of ping pong here. The puck is going back and forth, in and out of possession. It is dumped in by the Penguins, and out comes Hebron, but a turnover in the middle of the zone is tough. But the Hebron recovers, and now the puck again turned over to the Penguins and their own blue line. And here comes Dorrington, chips it in deep. That's much more effective. Now they got to get in on the forecheck and try and win possession, which they do. And the puck comes out. There's about 5 seconds left. And that'll just about do it unless Bogdanovich, he does. He gets a shot off within the final second of the period that tests Emmett Grover. That was a nice little interchange from the red line to the blue line. Get the puck over the zone, over the blue line into the zone, finding Bogdanovich. And he does get the nice awareness, gets that shot off right near the end of the period. Now it looks like Gustafsson is just going to try and fire it in from the faceoff, and the horn blows. And that is the end of the first period, with the Cushing Penguins up 1-0 over Hebron. And it has been a good period for the Penguins, and they really need to continue to produce chances, high-quality chances, and then find that finish, and they should be good. Jackson Irving looked solid on the few times that he was tested in the first period, but overall, good start, and we will see you at the beginning of the second period. welcome back to Iowa Arena for the second period between the Cushing Penguins and the Hebron Academy Lumberjacks. Cushing Penguins taking to the ice first, as is customary at Iowa Arena. First period ended 1-0. Penguins doing a nice job throughout most of the first period, getting pucks in deep and going to work on the forecheck. Jackson Urban, who started in net, stopped all, I don't have an exact tally, but we'll say 5 or 6 shots that he faced, most of them from the periphery, so he's doing a good job keeping his focus in net this afternoon for the Penguins. Looks like the Rayum line will start things off. With Hayes and Gustafson as the starting 5 for the Cushing Penguins. Hebron's sending their 5 out, and we will get underway momentarily as the referees are having a conversation about something that's up in the back corner of the arena. Maybe it is a little bit too wet for their liking after the Zamboni came on and did the resurfacing between the first and second. And this is awfully anticlimactic. Everyone lined up, ready to go. And there's too much water on the ice to start the second period. So both sets of coaches will bring their kids in, talk a little bit more strategy as we prepare for the puck drop in to start period number 2. Although I will say this is a good heads-up play by the heads-up decision by the referees, because you have, especially for the Penguins, because this is the Penguins' defensive zone, and when there's a lot of water on the ice, the puck could get a little bit sticky, and you absolutely do not want to be carrying the puck as a defenseman out of your zone and have the puck stick and slide under your stick on the water. So it is a good thing that the ice will be fully dry and frozen, and there should be no issues like that plague the Penguins in the second period, hopefully. And it looks like the water has frozen enough that the referees will allow the play to continue and begin the second period. Rayum to take the face-off. Puck is dropped, and Rayum wins the face-off back with a little bit of help from Jake Hewitt. And the puck is fired across the ice by Gustafson, and in on the forecheck is Banks. And he does a nice job of collecting the puck. Gustafson with a really, really nice dart right into the middle. He was found nicely, and here's a breakaway. The puck is going to roll into the corner, which is fortunate for the Penguins, as it was poked off of the defenseman's stick. The Penguins will recover in the defensive zone. Banks with a nice one-touch pass over to Hewitt, and he will poke the puck in, and Banks will go to work on the forecheck. Rayum is the high guy, and Gustafson will pinch, win the puck, and an unbelievable shot over the shoulder by Jake Hewitt on the near side. The Penguins take the 2-0 lead on the first shift of the second period, only 40 seconds in. Great forecheck there by Jacob Banks. A really, really, really nice pinch down by Gustafson, who applied enough pressure for for Hewitt to take the puck off the half wall, circle into the middle, and just rip a wrist shot over the goalie's shoulder for the 2-0 lead. Cushing will win the face-off here to restart play and get the puck in deep. Connor Wood has the puck behind the net. He will find Seeley, who pokes the puck down low, and Hebron will regain possession and get the puck in deep, and they will try and go on the forecheck here. Dorrington with the puck, he wraps it around the wall. And out with it is Cam Lund, who makes a nice pass into the middle, misses the intended target, but Dorrington finds it and is unable to get a clear enough handle to get a shot off, and Hebron will chip the puck up, and he'll come right back into their zone off of the stick of Jackson Dorrington. London on the forecheck, a nice little pass from Dorrington to Lund, and it looks like the net has come off. So play is stopped. The face-off will stay in the zone. So it must have been a Hebron player who was responsible for the net coming off the moorings. We have the Max Bogdanovich and his line, Norcross and Zarconi out. With Paskowski and McFadden on D. Hebron wins the face-off. Paskowski has the puck pop over his stick, and McFadden will race into the corner, win that race, importantly, and get the puck eventually out of the Penguin zone. Hebron will regroup. Pass across the middle is blocked right. It's blocked by Zarconi, but he's unable to corral it, and the puck goes deep for the Penguins. And Norcross has it low. He takes it behind his own net and gathers some speed. Nice little dish to Zarconi, who gets it into the zone, and it is deflected into the Penguins bench. So play will be stopped again. The puck comes back onto the ice from the bench. It's very nice. And we will get ready for a neutral zone face-off. And it looks like wholesale changes for the Penguins, and Gustafsson and Hayes are out on defense. And Zezima, Barletta, and Fowler, I believe, out up top. Yep, nice play there by Barletta. Unfortunately, the tip from the pass by Gustafsson goes all the way out and over the glass into the netting. So play will be stopped once again in the neutral zone face-off. Zezima, with the help of Fowler, wins the puck back to Gustafsson, who winds over. Oh, man. Comes over the blue line and fires a quick wrist shot just wide. Hayes will step up and poke the puck in. Barletta goes into the boards hard, and it looks like that will be called for trip. Nope, interference. As the Hebron player got in front of Barletta as he was trying to go and put a forecheck on the Hebron defenseman, and ended up going awkwardly into the boards. He's getting looked at, or he's a little shaken up on the bench. Coach Winter has not gone over quite yet, but he should be fine. Rayum wins the face-off. The puck is put in deep, and the Penguins go to work on the forecheck again. You have Banks and Hewitt down low, Rayum up high on this power play. Nice little move by Rayum. Comes in, fires, tries to hit the low, far post, and it's just wide. The puck comes back out into neutral zone where Gustafsson will corral it, play it over to Rayum, who will skate behind his own net, gather some time and space, play it back to Gustafsson. A little bit risky there, but nicely controlled over the line. Shot by Hayes, misses the target again, and Gustafsson miscontrols, and Hebron will clear it right onto Irving, who will set it up for Hayes. Skates up the wall. Nice pass to Banks, who has the puck knocked off of his stick. Hewitt will help Banks in the corner to try and gain possession. They do. Banks back to Rayum, who's on the half wall, and he finds Seeley up at the point. Rayum, with a little bit of space, time, deflected off the post. Unlucky for the Penguins there. Very fortunate for Hebron. Puck comes all the way back down into the Penguins' end. And it's going to be an icing unless Connor Wood beats it, which he does. It really heads up play there. Nice stretch pass, but Wood beat it. And the shot is deflected into the corner where Seeley will pick it up. He'll send it below to Wood. 5 Penguins real tight, 4 Hebron players real tight to the net. Now they've spread out a little bit. There's 9 guys right in front of the net there. There's Dorrington taking a shot from the point, and it'll be picked up by Lund. Skates to the middle a little bit, takes a nice shot, is either blocked in front or a nice save. I'm not exactly sure which it was, but it stayed out of the net either way. Connor Wood has the ball, the puck on the half wall. The penalty is over. Back comes the 5th Hebron skater to make it even strength. Puck comes up to the point. Dorrington now has it on the give and go. Wood tries to come to the middle, get a shot off. Sealy now brings the puck low, but nice little wraparound chance there. And Dorrington is going to chase the icing. He will not win the race, so it is called off. And the puck is sent right through the middle of the zone by the Hebron forward, who had got the icing waved off and is now all the way back in the Hebron zone. And now it's a bit loose here with time and chances. Hebron doesn't have enough players on the ice. Cushing finds a shot. Nice rebound picked up by Hayes, and Gustafsson will settle things down a little bit, flip the puck over to the far side. And now Gustafsson has it again and will try and calm things down, finding Billy Norcross, who will pick up speed and find Gustafsson, who also has speed coming up the wall, and the puck is, unfortunately for the Penguins, tipped into the Cushing bench, and play will be stopped. The Penguins have done a nice job on a couple of instances, both in the first period and second period, of getting the puck, going back behind their own net, and finding some time and space, and then being able to build up some speed as they try to break out. Because Hebron's not putting much pressure on them, and that speed has been very helpful for the breakout and getting into the zone, for zone entry. Hayes takes a shot on net, and it is kept out on the near side. The Norcross line is ended on the forecheck with Gustafsson, who has found himself down low. Shane Zarcone's done a good job covering for him up high. And here comes a bomb. And the puck bounces right in front of the net, and it's just a bit of a mess as the shot from Hayes just missed, and then off the end wall came back in front of the goal line, was almost tipped in by I'm not even sure who it was, it might have been Bogdanovich on the side of the net, but very messy. And all of the chaos and the melee, Hebron is called for a penalty, and the Penguins go back on the power play for 2 minutes. It is 2-0 with 11:52 left in the second period. 2-minute power play. Rayum line is out. Rayum wins the faceoff, and there is a goal by Lucas Gustafsson. The faceoff was won back to Hayes. Hayes goes D to D. Gustafsson with the one-timer, seeing eye one-timer, 5-hole through traffic. And the Penguins, 3 seconds into their power play, are up 3-0 in the game. Really a tic-tac-toe play. Not much that you can do about it when there's a face-off won cleanly, and then a tape-to-tape pass and a bomb like that. Well done by the Rayum Hayes-Gustafsson combination. That group is still out on the ice as the forward line. They won the faceoff, got the puck in, and a very risky play there. Banks, great save. Banks caught the puck, put it down, and made a nice move, and Emmett Grover is able to put the glove out, taking away some space. It's way out in front of his body, and he was able to catch the puck and thwart Banks from making it 4-0. Rayum is set for the faceoff again, and this time Hebron wins the faceoff back. McElhaney keeps it in momentarily before it is now out of the zone. Paskowski tries to get it out, and a nice save by Irving, who's definitely on for that one. Nice pass across and on the 2-on-1 and a point-blank shot. And right now the Penguins again are missing backdoor coverage, but that does not matter because the puck comes out. Hewitt out of their zone. Hewitt finds it, brings it into the zone, tries to find Rayum, and just misses the pass. Bounced over Rayum's stick. From the bench comes Fowler, and he keeps the puck in. Rayum helps him in the corner to try and maintain, or win possession rather. And the puck pops out to Paskowski, who finds McElhaney and Fowler in the corner now after the rebound was pushed into the corner. Paskowski pinches, keeps the puck in effectively. And now Hebron will regain control. Turnover in the high slot to Zezima, who finds Fowler, who fans on the shot. And now I think that's Barletta, who picks the puck up behind the net. And this is kind of a little bit of a grind line here for the Penguins, and they're causing problems. They're frenetic a little bit, but they're working hard and trying to trying to cause turnovers and cause havoc in the Hebron end. Fowler regains possession, missed the pass to Zezma, and Hebron goes D to D. D to D one more time to try and get some space. Tries to pass through the middle, deflected, but it ends up falling to the Hebron's forward stick. He tries a little inside-out move. Nice pass into the middle, but is broken up by Dorrington. And in to the zone comes Woods, finds Dorrington. Great shot and a goal, and that makes it 4. Excellent zone entry by Connor Wood, who received the puck from Dorrington. With the excellent zone entry, he found Dorrington back. It was an 80-foot give and go, and Dorrington cut to the middle and finds a really, really nice shot, 12, 13 inches off the ice, but also over the pad, under the glove, and Cushing takes the 4-0 lead. That was a great counter-attacking play. Hebron had gotten it into the zone and 1 turnover, and all 5 Penguins beat at least 2, maybe 3 of the Lumberjacks into the zone, and that's going to spell problems when you find a high guy. So play is resumed. Hebron brings the puck over into their offensive end, and get going a little bit on the cycle. Little backhand flip there by number 5, misses the net wide. Puck is worked to the front. Jackson with a nice little poke check, and we have a 2-on-1 with Dorrington trying to find Connor Wood, unable to. Puck is still kind of hanging around the front of the net. Lund picks it up in the corner, brings it up the wall. Nice move, nice backhand pass over to Nolan Hayes, who fires a rocket right over Emmett Grover's glove shoulder to make it 5. And I'll tell you what, that's the second, maybe the third one-time goal. And these, Gustafson had one, now Hayes has one, and these are next level type shots, these one-timers. But 5-0 with 8:50 remaining in the second period, and Cushing gets the puck in deep and gets the Bogdanovich line, Billy Norcross in there trying to get some pressure on the Hebron defenders, as is Zarconi. The puck goes behind the Hebron net and is chipped into the neutral zone, where the Penguins pick it up and get it back in deep to the Hebron zone and go apply the pressure. Unfortunately, Norcross zigged while Gustafson zagged, and the puck from the corner to the point had nobody there to greet it. Bogdanovich stretching a little bit, hanging out on the Penguins' offensive side of the red line, receives a pass, chips it in, and then the Penguins again go to work on the forecheck. Norcross and Zarconi in the corner, and Bogdanovich up high. Zarconi applying pressure. Norcross with the puck out, and it's in. Norcross with the wraparound and a second attempt, and the Cushing Penguins, through a really good spell of forecheck play by Norcross and Zarconi. Bogdanovich sucking the Hebron players out high. Norcross picks it up, wrap around, and then just stops in front and pounds away until it goes in. So that puts the score at 6-0 with 8:03 remaining in the second period. Hebron wins the face-off and gets the puck in deep. The linesman had icing, but the referee waved it off. Jake Hewitt unable to collect it on the half wall on the breakout pass. The puck is put back in, and the Penguins will try again. Banks also unable to collect it. The pass just off of his stick, and that will go down for icing, and the face-off will come all the way back down to the Penguin end. Waiting for the face-off, takes it, and with some help from Hewitt, wins it, and then the Hebron player pops it back below the Cushing goal line. It is cleared out into the neutral zone. Hebron goes D to D, and that's a nice hit. So how you doing by Nick Rayum there in the neutral zone. McFadden finds Banks in the neutral zone. Banks, nice little, really nice move, and finds 5-hole for the goal, and the Penguins are up 7-0. McFadden to Banks. Banks, a nifty little how you doing through the legs of the Hebron defender, and then through the legs of Emmett Grover, and that 7-0 lead for the Penguins will spell the end of Emmett's night, and we will see Ben Hathaway in net, who is a post-grad for the Lumberjacks. Zezima wins the face-off, and the Penguins dump the puck in to the Hebron end. Barletta below the goal line on the forecheck. Caleb Bogdanovich up high is now in pursuit of the Hebron forward, gets below him, and is looking to win the puck. Nice body contact there on the half wall, and again, the Hebron player comes up with the puck and does a nice little turnaround spinning shot, which is wide. Cody Seeley and Dorrington are the two defensemen out there. Dorrington has control of the puck, nice little backhand pass to Zezima, who finds Barletta, who finds Zezima, and nice stick there as Zezima and Barletta were playing catch with the puck and got themselves into a good spot. Bogdanovich finds the puck in the slot. His shot is blocked. Puck is sent into the corner. Zezima and Barletta in trying to get a turnover. There it is. Zezima puts the puck down low. Dorrington tries to find Zezima behind the back, just misses. Dorrington gets the puck on the half wall, and that is blocked by the Hebron player in front of the net. And the Hebron finally gets a little bit of relief, but it only goes into the neutral zone. Cushing will send it back in, and they are offside on the delay, so Hebron will have a moment to set up a breakout. Pass goes awry, and it's now a 4-on-1 for the Penguins. Lund to Wood, and it is in. No chance whatsoever. 4-on-1 on the nice turnover, and Lund and Wood, they're not gonna miss that opportunity. Cam has an excellent eye for a pass, great vision, and Connor Wood, it was just a tap in, and the Hebron goalie hasn't even gotten warmed up yet. He's still stretching. Hathaway is still stretching, and it's a how you doing. Here's a 4-on-1 for your first shot on net, and he really had no chance. Lund in on the faceoff, and he kind of pushes it forward. Connor Wood in on it, and the puck comes back to Nolan Hayes. Goes D to Gustafson, and he sends a rink-wide pass, really nice, indirect, through up to Wood, to Lund. Hathaway with the save. Wood is still on the forecheck, and Dorrington is in on the forecheck as well. The puck skips past Hayes, and Lund makes a nice hit separating the puck from the Hebron forward. Hayes has a puck on the half wall. He finds Wood, and Wood is harried and able to get it out. Puck pops back to Hayes, and he will carry it all the way in. Nice little footwork between the legs. Gustafson with a shot. Puck pops in front, and Wood is unable to find it, and Hebron clears. And now you have Lund and Gustafson taking a 2-on-2. Lund with a great little poke check finds Dorrington, and nice shot, nice toe save by Hathaway there. And the Hebron forward now in a 1-on-3. And Gustafson does a really, really nice job of separating him from the puck. Lund picks it up across to Gustafson, who shoots, and right in the chest of Hathaway. 4:06 left in the second period, and Cushing, in comparison to what has happened in the second period, seems to have started the first period off a little bit slowly. Hathaway fights off a shot there from the point, and then fights off another one that ends up off the glass and into the netting. We'll do that all over again. But the Penguins really have asserted dominance here, helped by a couple power play goals. But really, they have shown what they are capable of here, and that is a lot of offense. And relatively quickly. And what's one nice thing is I was talking to Coach Troy, and a lot of the Penguins' offense has been coming from the defensemen, and today that hasn't necessarily been the case, which is really good. Paskowski will flip a puck onto the net, and now it is picked up by Norcross, who will bring it to the front, and that's a great little save on Bogdanovich by Hathaway as the puck went across the crease and in a very dangerous position. Paskowski will carry the puck out, flip it forward. Bogdanovich will tip it enough to get the icing waved off, and then go in on the forecheck. And now Norcross has the puck on the half wall. He tries to find Zarconi, and it was blocked. Bogdanovich has the puck bounce over his stick, and Zarconi goes and meets the Hebron player on the far side, and then the puck is flipped up and out of play. And the Penguins will have I believe actually a neutral zone face-off, because the Penguins player is the one who flipped it out, and nope, it will be an offensive zone face-off. So what do I know? But this is good. The Penguins get the offensive zone face-off, and it looks like Rayoum and Banks and Hewitt are out. Rayoum loses the face-off, and the Hebron player is able to take it all the way down the ice. He's getting harried a little bit by Hewitt, who finds the puck and then sends a lovely little sauce pass through the middle. Banks just misses it with his foot and then ends up having to go offside because of the puck being just a little bit slower than he is. And we will have a face-off just outside the Penguin zone in the neutral zone. Rayoum for the face-off, and it is won by the Hebron player. Back to their defenseman, and they will regroup behind their own net. And the pass will go directly to Cody Seeley, who will take it into the zone, try and beat the defenseman. Puck pops into the corner. Nick Rayoum will pick it up. Jake Hewitt has it behind the net. He tries to find Banks just off his stick. Banks back to Hewitt. Rayoum and Banks are queuing up in front of the net with Seeley. Hewitt now with the puck behind the net. Up to Seeley. Back to Hewitt. Looks a little bit like a power play here for the Penguins. Hopefully they can get a good chance off. Hewitt in the corner. Still moving it around. Hewitt back within the corner again. Hewitt brushing off the Hebron forward. Banks with it right in front of the net. Finds Dorrington at the top of at the blue line rather. Banks finds the puck again in front of the net after it's deflected. Fires it on net. Hathaway with the save, and Cushing will have to go back into the neutral zone. And it's kind of wholesale changes for everybody here because everyone's tired after that shift where the Penguins had the puck in their zone, in their offensive zone for at least a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. That's a nice little hack on Rayoum. And Seeley pops the puck up to Bogdanovich, who takes the shot. It is blocked. Robbie Barletta finds himself behind the net with the puck. He is helped by Bogdanovich in the corner. Tries to find Zezima from his knees, and it's a little bit of a fluttery puck, and it bounces over his stick. McFadden goes and retrieves the puck. He sends it D to D, and I believe that was McElhaney. He sends the puck out, and he has come back with the puck in the neutral zone. He's trying to get the puck in deep. Barletta finds control to Bogdanovich, nice idea. He tries to find Zezima, and then a slap shot by McElhaney off the elbow, and then that's a turnover. Oh, what a great play by McFadden to keep that puck from going in on the breakaway. And now you have another turnover and a breakaway and a save by Irving. A little bit disheveled here in the last 30-40 seconds by the Penguins. One almost chance and one good chance on the breakaway for the Lumberjacks. But they just need to calm things down for the last 10, get the puck out, and there's the puck out. That's step one. And then just relax or go in on a 2-on-1. Barletta, a nice pass just behind Zezima, who couldn't quite get a handle on it, get it to his forehand to put the puck on net. 0.3 seconds left, and it looks like the Penguins will probably send the line out and have a righty take the face-off and try and fire it right on net as they did to end the first period with the face-off at 0.1 seconds left. And that's what they do. Cam Lund, the righty, will try and fire it right on. He does get contact, but not enough to put it on target, and the period comes to an end. The horn goes. It is 8-0. Penguins come out and score 7 goals in the second period in an impressive performance, a consistent performance, and one that has built a nice cushion for the Penguins going into the last frame, the third period. I will pick back up with you when the boys take the ice, when they get ready for the third period. And welcome back for the third period of this of the afternoon. Cushing Academy Penguins up 8-0 over the Hebron Academy Lumberjacks with one more 18-minute frame to go. The referee's having a conversation, a couple of fist bumps. Done a pretty good job. Haven't really been called on to do much today, as it's been a pretty clean and respectful game. Rayum on the face-off will win it back to Nolan Hayes, who goes D to D, and Gustafson finds Hewitt, and another post for the Penguins as the puck ends up sitting behind Hathaway for a second. Hebron is able to bring it out, find the forecheck, quick 1-2 pass, trying to get it in front of the net. Gustafson with the puck knocked off his stick, and the puck is fired towards the front of the net, but blocked by the Penguins defense. And Nolan Hayes gathers, takes a second, stick handles nicely out of danger, and then finds some space. Great pass to Banks, who just has the puck slide under his stick, or he would have been in. Rayum finds Banks, who has the puck pop under his stick again. Gustafson finds the zone. Rayum and Banks go for a line change, so they have guys coming late for the Penguins. Gustafson still has the puck, over Connor or under Connor Wood's stick. Cam Lund tries to get the shot off, and it is blocked. He will retreat into the neutral zone. A nice little behind the back pass to Hayes, who will skate the puck into the zone and take the shot. Nope, not take the shot. He decides to continue to try stick handle, and the puck is knocked off his stick, unfortunately, before he's able to put the puck towards the net. Hebron has possession on the near wall. It's turned over to McFadden, who chips it in low. And Lund finds the puck right in front of the net off of a nice pass from Dorrington from below the goal line to above the goal line. And it's a nice save by Hathaway. And the icing is waved off. McFadden goes to retrieve it with two Lumberjacks coming in on him. A little cross-check from behind. The puck goes into the front of the net, and the Penguins regain control with Paskowski. He finds Wood, who takes the shot. Nice save by Hathaway. Wood has the puck in the corner, and he loses it to the Hebron player, who sends it into the neutral zone, where McFadden will find the puck, make a nice pass to Dorrington, who will find Wood, who chips it in. Dorrington tries to jump up and keep the puck in the zone, but even at his height, it is just a little bit too much as it floats over his head. Cam Lund chips the puck in. Hebron goes D to D, and then finds the stretch man, number 20, up on the far blue line. Nice little pass. Drop pass, and nobody knows where the puck is, myself included, and it just happens to be under Pat Alto's foot as he started to slide across the crease. The puck ends up staying securely under his pad. A little bit of a weird play there. And I believe that is his first shot. I think he came in for the third period here. First shot, 15 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third period. The Penguins win the face-off, and a nice transition there, defense to offense real quick. Hebron finds the puck in the corner, little turnover, great save, and on the rebound, I'm not even sure who that was. I think it's Max Bogdanovich, finds and puts the puck in on the rebound. Yep, it is Max Bogdanovich after a nice forecheck. And one shot, two shots. Ben Hathaway was able to make a nice save on the first one when Bogdanovich was all alone. But the second one, Bogdanovich was able to find the back of the net to make it 9-0 for the Penguins, 15-10 remaining. The Bogdanovich line stays out there. They win the face-off. And Jackson Dorrington tries to get the puck in, but it is knocked off his stick. But he recovers and finds Sealy with the puck, who makes a pass to the near wall to Zarconi, who gets the puck in, but then it is turned over, and Hebron now comes the other way. Shot on net. Again, the Cushing goalies have done a good job maintaining their focus because they haven't seen all that many shots, but when they do, you realize a goalie, you're the last line of defense. You need to be focused, you need to be aware, you need to know what's going on, and if you fall asleep, one shot from anywhere could end up becoming a blemish. So they've done a good job, both Irving and now Alto, staying focused in net. We have the Zezma line out. They win the face-off and then go to work in the corner in the defensive zone. Zezma finds the puck after it popped up into the air off of an attempted shot. He finds McElhaney, who sends a cross-ice pass to Caleb Bogdanovich. A little bit of a toe drag there. Fires the puck just wide. May have been deflected. McFadden keeps the puck in and then sends it across the rink to the far corner. Barletta on the forecheck, a nice play by the Hebron defenseman to go high off the glass and out. McElhaney to McFadden, who finds Zezma in the middle of the ice, who gains zone entry, takes it behind the net, trying to find a little bit of time and space. He's being harried nicely by, I believe that's Sam Tetrol. Robbie Barletta behind the net, comes up the wall to Charlie McFadden, who keeps it in. Barletta finds the puck behind the net again. He's got Zezma and Bogdanovich open, opts for the shot. Hathaway with a really nice save from the tough angle, and Hebron breaks the puck out, gets the puck deep. Nice hit by McFadden on the half wall, and then Bogdanovich and McElhaney down low trying to win the puck. Now it comes to McElhaney again. He chips it up the wall. Barletta trying to continue the puck's journey out of the zone, but is unable to do so. McFadden tries to regroup with Zezma, who is now battling for the puck in the corner with McElhaney. With two Hebron players. One of the Hebron forwards gets the puck out. Very nice play by Zezma. McElhaney just misses on the play. Great stick by Alto to keep that pass from getting to the intended target right in front of the net, as one of the Hebron forwards was all alone. Bogdanovich picked up the puck, fired a puck wide on the dump in, and now nice hit and a little bit of afters there after the hit by Bogdanovich. Gustafsson now has the puck, settles things down a little bit, fires the puck all the way down on Hathaway, which is a wonderful way to avoid the icing call. And the Hebron defenseman plays the puck up the wall to... that looks like Banks. Now a shot by Gustafsson from the point. So you got Fowler, who's in pursuit. Excuse me. And Jake Hewitt on the back check with Banks. Gustafsson picks the puck up in the corner. He goes D to Nolan Hayes, and he goes right up. A nice stick there by the Hebron forward to prevent that breakout pass from happening. And now you have three Penguins going after the puck. It falls to Jake Hewitt after a hand pass, which is why we have a whistle here with 12:05 left, and the faceoff will remain in Cushing's end. That seemed like, I'm not 100% sure if it was or wasn't, but that seemed like a long stretch as I'm now trying to catch my breath without any whistles. On the faceoff, Lund wins it back to Paskowski, who plays the puck around the wall. And now there's a battle ensuing on the half wall for the puck to try and get it out. Looks like McElhaney played the puck up the wall to Dorrington, who lifts it high off the glass, which is always a nice play. It's safe. Whoop. And then the puck is flipped into the netting, and we'll have a in-zone face-off, offensive zone face-off for the Penguins. We got Wood and Lund and Dorrington out. Lund to take the face-off with Paskowski and McElhaney. Hebron wins the face-off. Lund is in pursuit. Nice body contact there to try and break the defenseman up from the puck. It works momentarily, but Hebron regains control and is the 3-on-2 speeding through, loses control. The puck goes into the corner, where McElhaney will be first on the scene. Lund is second on the scene. Now it's 2-on-2 in the corner. Still battling for the puck. And McElhaney finally deposits the Hebron player right on his backside. Puck goes out to the point and then back below the goal line, and the Hebron player is able to get it in front of the net. A little bit of sustained pressure here by Hebron. Puck goes low to high, now back down low. Hebron player wheels around, tries to bring the puck into the front of the net. A little bit unsuccessful, and if Cushing gets this right, it's a 3-on-2. They do. Lund has the puck. Nice diving play to keep the puck from getting to Dorrington. Dorrington regains control anyway. Dorrington to Wood to Dorrington. Nice save by Hathaway as that little tic-tac-toe play unfolded. And a nice chance on the shot. Lund back at the blue line, keeps the puck in, goes down, maintains control. blocked shot there from the tight angle. And now you got Dorrington, Wood, and Lund all hunting the puck as Hebron is able to make the successful pass for the breakout. Puck ends up deep in the Cushing zone. And Seeley is able to wheel. Nice little reverse for Dorrington. And Dorrington finds Zarconi, who has the puck pop over his stick. And now you have the full Bogdanovich line out with Zarconi and Norcross. Norcross is found on the far side by Dorrington. Norcross goes deep around the net. He gets taken down. Yeah, there's the arm up. Yeah, that should definitely be a penalty for holding or interference or something. I don't know, tripping maybe. Bogdanovich has it now, and Hebron will finally touch up, and Cushing will go on the power play. The referee, high stick is the call. The referee was almost reluctant, and I understand at 9-0 to be reluctant about giving another power play to the Penguins, but at the same time, Norcross was wrapped up pretty well and taken down completely, so you kind of got to make that call just so things stay in order on the ice. You don't want things getting out of hand. So here you have Bogdanovich on the faceoff. The puck kind of stays right there. Norcross is unable to collect it, and the puck is cleared by the Hebron defender. Paskowski is out with McFadden on defense for this power play, or for the first part of this power play, I should say. And 15 seconds are gone, and the Penguins get the puck deep into the Hebron zone. The referee sets a nice pick, and the puck is sent deep by McFadden. Back up the wall to Norcross. And you have Norcross and Zarconi in the corner, kind of working together to try and maintain possession. Norcross has possession, finds some space. McFadden with the bomb, off the post. Good Lord, that's like the 5th post of the night. And the one-timers have been coming in on an aggressive pace. Hebron ends up with a 2-on-1. Sorry, I lost my place there a little bit. Hebron ends up with a 2-on-1, but nothing out of it, as there were a shot and then a fan shot. And now the Penguins have gotten control, and they're back in the offensive zone. Really good job by Max Bogdanovich to maintain possession in a 1-on-4 situation. And now I believe that's Norcross, does a good job on the forecheck to maintain control. As most of the commentators who work here talk about Norcross, anytime he has the puck in the offensive zone, he does a great job of keeping it, and he flips it to the front of the net. Bogdanovich can't quite capitalize on the rebound as it sat in the crease. Hathaway covers, and with 45 seconds left on the power play, Cushing will get another offensive zone faceoff with a new unit, and it is Zezima, Barletta, and Bogdanovich with Gustafson and Hayes. When Zezima won the faceoff, Gustafson and Hayes play catch a little bit on the blue line. Gustafson with the shot, and I don't know if it was deflected wide or saved, but in any event, it did not go in. Barletta retreats a little bit, but now starts to attack the net, finds a nice little pass down below the goal line, back to Barletta at the dot, back down below the goal line, back to Barletta, who misses it, back to Gustafson, I should say, over to Seeley, who takes the puck behind the net, and now skates up the half wall, finds Gustafson, and I'm not sure what just happened, but with the Penguins having control, my guess is that it's a Penguins penalty. And I think it's for cross-checking. Yep, Caleb Bogdanovich gets the 2-minute minor for cross-checking, which negates the last 10 seconds of the excuse me, which negates the last 10 seconds, or 9 seconds, I should say, of the Cushing power play, which they've done a pretty good job of working the puck around on. And the faceoff will come back to Alto's left, and it is won by Zezima, who is out with Barletta as forwards for the 4-on-4, and eventually the penalty kill. And Shane McElhaney and McFadden are the two defensemen, and now it is a penalty kill as Zezima applies some pressure on the Hebron defenseman, and that the Hebron defenseman takes it around the net. I believe that's Dan McHugh, and he gains some speed. Good zone entry. Charlie McFadden faces him up. Good stick by Charlie, and he's trying to clear it. It is blocked, so it does not get out of the zone, but Barletta gets it. He tries to clear it, wrapping it all the way around, and it is kept in. And then finally, it is out by McElhaney into the neutral zone, not all the way, as he kind of fanned on it a little bit, and Hebron gains the zone entry again. And there's a quick shot from the high slot, and Alto does a good job of sucking that puck right into his midsection and holding on for the faceoff. 1:08 left in the power play for the Lumberjacks. And 6:59 remaining in the third period. Banks is out with Hewitt, and it looks like Dorrington and Seeley on defense. The defenseman for Hebron has the puck. Oh, wow. That's a really nice save by Alto as the puck was blocked, and then the Hebron player found it. And from point-blank range, Alto flung out his toe and made a nice save, kicking it into the corner. And the Penguins clear so they can regroup and take the rush from the power play unit once again. Hewitt does the first little job of angling. Banks does second. Does a nice job of getting stick on puck, releasing the puck, and from Hebron control, and Dorrington sends it all the way back down. That's a picture-perfect penalty kill forecheck. Hebron passes it across the ice, zone entry again through the dump. Cam Lund finds the puck on the half wall, loses control of it as he is out with Dorrington as the forwards, and Dorrington and Cam Lund on a 2-on-2 out of the zone. Dorrington with a great pass into the slot. It just comes off the backhand of Lund. Doesn't quite have the strength to direct that out to the net on that hard pass. Dorrington finds the puck behind the net. McElhaney has it at the point. Shot is blocked. McElhaney steps nicely in the neutral zone, waits for his teammates to get onside, and then just misses the pass, but he's again able to keep the puck in. Finds Dorrington, and he scores on the short side. What a nice little flick by Dorrington to get it up under the bar. I don't know if it was over Hathaway's shoulder or under his arm, but that's the second goal from the short side like that the Penguins have scored today, where the puck goes from the D down to the forward, and they slide into the middle. Well, really, they slide down the goal line and then just lift the puck on the short side. So that's good heads-up play. Penguins have their heads up where they're shooting, and they're able to find the holes. And with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period, it is 10-0 Cushing over the Hebron Lumberjacks. And the Hebron defenseman just stepped up pretty aggressively and laid a big hit, I believe, on that was Norcross, as the Penguins go in on a 2-on-1, and Hathaway makes a nice save. And now you have another penalty, a high stick, and I believe it's on the Penguins again. Have to wait for confirmation. Looks like Hayes is talking to the referee and pleading his innocence, but that hasn't ever worked, unfortunately, for Hayes, and it is a 2-minute minor for high sticking. If Hayes was being nice, maybe he will get the benefit of the next call. But 5:04, another power play for the Lumberjacks, and a 10-0 lead for the Cushing Penguins, and that is Zarconi, who just went off because the Penguins had five players on the ice, and I believe the Penguins center will be kicked out because they had 5 guys on the ice, and the referees are sorting this out. Norcross and Bogdanovich as the forwards, and I didn't get a good look at the defenseman, Haskowski, and looks like Gustafson for the kill. Hebron regroups and gets passed right up the middle. Good zone entry, really good stick by Norcross. Gustafson skates, finds Norcross on the wing. It bounces off of his stick. Norcross is in pursuit, kind of. Allows the Hebron player to get the net, and then waits for them to come out. A little bit of a slash there, and you have delayed penalty. Cushing is now, right now it's 6-on-4 on the ice with the delayed call. Cushing needs to touch the puck up in order to get the 5-on-3. If you were listening last night, Brian Jurek and I were discussing the difference between if there's a delayed call, whether or not you give the puck to the other team to take the 5-on-3, or if you continue to play with the 6-on-4 and an empty net with that advantage on the delayed call. And generally speaking, both of us were in the boat of give it to the other team and take as much time on the 5-on-3 where there's more space. But there'll still be a 1 minute and 10 second 5-on-3, which is pretty substantial. And the face-off won by Zezma. That's a really important face-off. Unfortunately, the Cushing was unable to get it out. Shot comes from the point. Alto does a very good job steering it into the corner. And fortunately for him, he was able to see it the whole way. So normally, if the goalie can see it, they're good. Hebron regroups behind their net. Nice zone entry on this 5-on-3. Down below the goal line, they go D to D. That looks like Thomas Lavaseur with the puck. He's stick handling across. Finds Sam Tetrol with a nice shot and a tip in front. Not anything that Pat Alto could do on that one, as it was a really nice tip, bringing it by him on his blocker side. 10-1 now in favor of Cushing, and it'll go back to a 5-on-4 as one penalty is released from the box on the 5-on-3 goal. Zezima with the face-off. It is won back by Hebron. And Robbie Barletta puts on a little bit of pressure, fires the puck across the ice, and that was going to be an icing, but waved off for some reason. Perhaps the referee thought that the Hebron player beat the Cushing player to the race for the puck, and it looks like an offside call. As the puck came firing across the ice, though it was waved off, the icing was waved off. The offside essentially does the same thing, as the faceoff will go back to where the puck was fired from, which was inside the Hebron zone on this near wall. So the faceoff is in the Hebron zone because of the offside call, not the icing call. And Zezima loses the faceoff, but that's a nice little reprieve to take some time off of the penalty kill for the Penguins. Hebron does a nice job staying onside with the pass zone entry across the blue line. A shot comes in from the point, is turned away by Alto, and now there's a battle for it in the corner. I believe that's McFadden. He did a nice job, and it is cleared all the way down by Zezima. As those two, McFadden and Zezima, did a nice job in the corner, winning that puck, outmanning on the puck on the penalty kill, and then firing it all the way down the ice. Hebron will regroup, start their breakout. One of the Hebron players tripped and almost led to a break back into the zone by the Penguins, but the puck just popped over sticks, and now Hebron again will come in on the rush. Gustafson takes the rush and gets the puck off the Hebron player's stick and then flips it up and out over the glass. So there will be no change on that, and we have 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the period. 6 seconds left on the power play, and we will have a face-off to Alto's left, which is won by Shane Zarconi, and then cleared all the way down by Caleb Bogdanovich. It is now even strength, and this the Bog. Sorry, I have to figure out who's out on the ice here. I got Fowler and Zarconi at forward, and Zarconi has the puck with I literally with Caleb Bogdanovich. There it is. My goodness, trying to figure out who's on the ice, and Hayes does a good job. That's going to probably be an icing. Okay, good. Hayes on the far side, as that icing was unfolding, was getting a little bit into it with one of the Hebron players. But so Zarconi again with the face-off with Fowler and Bogdanovich. Hebron kind of wins the face-off, but McFadden is able to get it on the half wall, bring it back. I believe that is Paskowski who's got the puck below the net. Nice little move to evade the Hebron player. Bogdanovich tries to find Fowler on the far side, and Fowler puts pressure on the Hebron player and does a nice job creating the turnover. Though it was short-lived, and Hebron got it back, played the puck out of their zone to the waiting Zezima, who caused a nice turnover, put the puck back in with 1 minute left in the game. You have kind of passive pressure being put on by Zezima, and Banks Hebron ends up firing the puck down the ice. Great stick by Paskowski on that 2-on-2 rush to keep the shot from going to the net. Paskowski has the puck behind the net. The Hebron player comes up with it. The Hebron player all alone in front of the net. Alto with a ridiculously acrobatic play that really came out of nothing to keep it out. He had about 4 swipes at it, kept it out by popping it over the crossbar. And Zezma comes in on the far side. It's good zone entry. His pass is deflected, and Hebron now comes out with a 3-on-2 out of their own zone into the Cushing zone. With 16 seconds left, that puck will just escape the zone. With 10, Hebron will dump it in. Alto will stop it behind the net. And they will try and flip it out of the zone. It is caught by one of the Hebron players, and the shot is deflected over the net, over the net and over the glass and into the netting. And with such little time left on the clock, the horn goes, and that is the end of the game. Cushing, with a dominant performance, winning the tilt this afternoon 10-1, and that is a really good performance after such a hard-fought game last night, to not come out and rest on your laurels at all for the boys in purple, and to really have a solid performance for the full 54 minutes of hockey this afternoon, when they really need it, as they're trying to climb the standings and get into the Super 8 tournament qualification. Once again, 10-1, Cushing. The boys are going to salute the fans, and that is the end of the broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us today from the Iorio Arena on the campus of Cushing Academy.